speaking of pretend things, pretend Governor Stacey Abrams of Georgia has been making the rounds again lately. It was the 1-year anniversary of something she said about abortion.
Yeah.
And I guess we didn't play this clip when it actually happened.
I've never seen this myself.
But this is fascinating. Listen to Stacey Abrams describe the heartbeat you hear in the womb of an expectant mother.
There is no such thing as a heartbeat at 6 weeks. It is a manufactured sound designed to convince people that men have the right to take control of a woman's body away from her.
There's no such thing as a heartbeat at 6 weeks.
Thing?
It's a manufactured sound used by men to take control, possession, or whatever of women's bodies. And you got the chick next to her just nodding along. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No such thing as a baby's heartbeat.
Keep talking, folk governor.
That doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. That's absolutely outrageous. That's okay to spew that kind of nonsense and nobody calls you out on it? No. I've never seen that clip before.
The party of science, Pat. Don't forget that.
Right.
That's the Democrat Party.
Right.
So she's a fake governor. Did you have some information on the current governor of California? You had some interesting story, I thought.
Yeah. David Foster's daughter. You know who David Foster is? Music producer.
Yeah.
He's responsible
for... Is there a beer named after him?
No.
Yes.
It's not that guy? Okay.
It's not the Foster beer. No, it's not. Yeah, I know that's disappointing.
It's my bad.
Well, I don't know. We haven't checked Snope on it yet. We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
But he's won 16 Grammys. I mean, he's huge.
So it's possible the beer is actually...
It is possible, yeah. I guess it's possible. Check Snope.
Okay, I'll check. Okay.
But his daughter, both of his daughters, have been complaining about Governor Gavin Newsom. Wait, the daughters of a celebrity...
He's your guy.
...of a Hollywood person... And these are registered Democrats, by the way.
Oh, of course.
They are registered Democrats. They have wondered if Governor Gavin Newsom's goal is to have California, quote, be a socialist state, unquote.
Wait,
and of
did
course
they
the answer
just
is
wake
yes.
up?
I know.
You're already there.
Yeah, we've been there for some time.
To quote Pat, you're already there, pumpkin.
Yeah. Did they just walk outside the gates of the house in Hollywood and go, oh my gosh.
Gee, things are really not good.
What is
here.
going on?
She said, Aaron, was this Aaron or Sarah? Sarah said, I'm jealous because if anyone follows me, you know that I have a lot of complaints about the city we live in and the state we live in. That's what she said on the world's first podcast that she and her sister do.
There you go.
Awesome. And people are always like, well, then why don't you just leave?
Yeah.
Well, she is now. She's moving to Nashville, Tennessee.
There you go.
All right.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Don't ruin Tennessee then.
She said, I blame everything on Newsom. Newsom is like the worst.
Wait, is he like the worst?
He's like the worst. He's not the worst, but he's like
so similar
the
to.
Worst.
Okay.
Yeah. And her sister chimed in, yeah, I hate him.
Well, I bet this, what's the podcast called? America's First Podcast?
Yes. Let's see. Is it the world's first? Not just America's.
The world's.
The world's first podcast.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pat Gray Unleashed is the universe's first
Thank
podcast.
Thank you.
Put that in your pipe.
And only. Right? Because we've made the point a million times. Every single living human being on this planet now has a podcast.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Chewing the Fat is the Galaxy's podcast.
That's not as big as the universe's.
Yeah.
So put that in your pipe.
So there you go.
Smoke it. Anyway, the Foster sister said, you're running the state and your policies are whack. Therefore, I'm coming for you. It's really effed up what's happening here.
I'm coming for you, so I'm leaving.
Yeah, right. And I think it's like, is the goal to be Venezuela?
Oh,
Is the goal to be a socialist state? I don't know. Well, I do.
I do.
And
yeah.
the answer is yes.